Planning for Sprint 2. I have two Trello boards I've linked in the Discord before, those Trello boards, but I'll put it on the YouTube video as well. I have two of them. I have MOOS tasks and MOOS features. So basically, this is where I describe the basic features, and I've broken up by the some various categories here. I did include, since last time, gameplay notes from Open Mic that we had the other day, so people can look at that in the future. Although I haven't allocated any of those. A number of these are allocated, as you've seen before. I identify whether it's on PUP or Sansar, and then the sprint I'm planning on putting it in, or I would like to see it be put in. May not be me that puts them in. And then there's the tasks. And the tasks are associated with the sprints. So we're in Sprint 2. In fact, I can go ahead and just archive that since Sprint 1 is done. And so here's Sprint 2. And it's basically add music performance type stuff into the Unreal working copy I've got of MOOS. So I've done a number of them already. So if we look at way over here, I mean, in terms of the categories, again, I categorize them here in a number of different areas. And I have identified the ones I'm going to try to do in Sprint 2, and I'll talk about those in a minute. But first we'll go to over here. I've already got, far-hand, right-hand side, I already have Sprint 1 and Sprint 2. So these are all the tasks I got done under Sprint 1, and these are the ones I've already gotten working in Sprint 2. So I'll go through them real quick. I did the Discord rework that you've all seen in terms of putting MOOS by itself. I have the ability to adjust there's going to be the ability to adjust the volume on any sound class. So basically, it's a volume adjustment for audio. I have a media player, which was down here. It has problems streaming certain kinds of media, but it certainly will stream a YouTube video. We could get music in that way. I have taken the stuff out of my media screen in Sansar, so it'll properly format URLs for YouTube. Or that's not true for YouTube, for full screen, for YouTube.be shorthand format. I tried Twitch, and you see here I marked it as an issue because it doesn't work, and there's nothing I can do it just doesn't work in the plug-in web browser, and you can see on the internet nobody's gotten that able to work. I have an issues here, so that's where I stuck that. So you'll see any issues I come up with, I'm going to go ahead and stick in here and work later. They're basically, I tried it and it didn't work. So I've got a media player that can stream in certain kinds of media, not everything, not every web page, not every way we want to play music, but enough to know that we could have a dance if it was a pre-recorded YouTube video. I have a HUD, part of a HUD to change the URL that's playing. And so that's what I've gotten finished already. So what am I going to work on for the rest of the things? Media Screen and Shoutcast, that also I can say I can't get working, but I will be able to in the future. So I'm going to go say that's an issue, although I don't know how big an issue it is at this point. But I'm going to do a laser light show. So in order to do that, I have to do spinning lights, or I'm going to do spinning lights. I have basic stage and stuff, but I'm not going to really do that one. So I'm going to take this one out of here. We'll just wait till later. So it's going to just be in my existing scene. I'm going to get a dance floor working. I'm going to try to get laser lights working, and I'm going to attempt the psychedelic sound. Now, if any of you guys think that these are all the other ones that I could think of that we have, and I will bring those in, but I want to get these basic ones. So if we had laser lights, the dance floor laser lights, and spinning lights plus the psychedelic surround thing, I think that's good. I think the other one I see we use a lot is Firefly, and since I'm going to take this one out here, I'm going to go ahead and put Firefly as a possible one that I work on. So Firefly are the things floating in the air. All right, so those are what I'm going to be working on. I've already done this, so I'm going to say this is done. My vlog basically is my sprint things. I will set up a playlist. No, I'll say that that's not done yet. I'm going to set up a playlist inside of YouTube. I don't know if you've noticed it, but in YouTube on the Music Oasis, I already changed the icon. We need to get more people, and only 9 people subscribe, which is we need to try to promote that in the Discord channel. But if I look, I can see I have playlists. I have old ones, or tutorials, alt space, what I did, and now there's a MOOS playlist, and there's only one thing in there. So if I view the full playlist, it's only one thing. But I'm going to put all the various MOOS stuff, the sprint stuff on here. I'm going to add another one, and in fact, I might do it. That's going to just be vlog. So that just basically anything, any day, random stuff I'm going to stick in there. That was what that was meant to be, that vlog one. So that's what I've got. I don't have anything else. I think that's probably enough for the next 2 weeks. And if things go pretty quickly, I will probably go into Sprint 3 rather than add more features in terms of effects. All right, that's the plan for the Sprint.